Okay, the third problem says that we need to find the equation of the tangent line to the curve expressed in polar form where r is equal to Euler to the theta when theta is p over 4. Okay, so what we should do here is remember something, right? You need to remember that x is equal to r cosine of theta and y is r sine of theta. Okay, good. Now, of course, this x and this y depends on theta, right? And y depends on theta. So we start replacing it, right? X of theta is equals to Euler to the theta cosine of theta, and y to the theta is Euler sine of theta. Perfect. Now remember something, and I'm gonna make you a graph, so just so you know. So remember that you have this graph, right? I don't know, this equation. Remember, this is in rectangular, okay? So if you want the tangent line, right, to the curve, it's gonna be something like this. You evaluate this in a specific point, right? So what we should do here is that, right? So let's do it. So we know that y is the slope x. I mean, just in a better way, okay? Minus 1 is m x minus x1. So we need to find this m. But you remember, this m is evaluated in a point, in a specific point. The specific point that they're giving to us is this one. So this m basically is dy dx. But if you notice, you don't have this dy dx explicit, right? So you should do the following. You need to say that dy over d theta equals dx over d theta, right? And this is good, no problem. So if I derive this, I'm gonna say dy over d theta over here. I'm gonna have Euler to the theta sine of theta plus Euler to the theta plus Euler to the theta cosine of theta. And here, what I'm gonna have, I'm here, remember here, I'm gonna say Euler to the theta cosine of theta minus okay. But remember, as I told you, the derivative in one point, right? This is the goal always. That's why they are giving to us like the point, as you can notice. So this is gonna be evaluated when theta goes to pi over 4. Good. Let's go. So this is gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna do it this way so you understand, okay? Okay. This is gonna be Euler to the pi over 4th sine of pi over 4th plus cosine of pi over 4, right? Here I'm just I obtain I factorize this expression, right? So why I factorize this expression? Because this is a Euler to the theta, Euler to the theta, right? So I just have Euler to the theta and this expression plus this expression. This is the same that I'm gonna do over here and over here, okay? This is Euler to the pi over 4th, right? Cosine of pi over 4th minus sine of pi over 4. Good. Now, let's analyze something first. This sine, right? I mean, of course, okay, first of all, here this cancels, right? I cancel this and I cancel this. So I'm gonna have sine of p over 4 is square root of 2 over 2 plus square root of 2 over 2. This is gonna be square 2 minus, and I ask you, what is that? Right? What is that? I mean, here I'm gonna have root of square of 2, but here I have 0. What is this? This is infinite. Oh, something is wrong. No, it's not wrong. But what does it mean that the slope? Remember that this is the slope, right? I mean, this is the slope. This is a slope, okay? You're calculating the slope. So what does the slope is telling you? And sorry, okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, doesn't matter. What it's saying to us is this. Let me go over here. What it's saying is that means that the slope is infinite, which means that this is over here. Something like this, the m is infinite. Okay. So if you imagine as in rectangular, this means that, for example, imagine that this is 2, means that x is equals 2, right? Right, okay. So if they are asking you to obtain this expression, imagine that x over 2, how can you write this in using the polar form? So this should be, remember, x is r cosine. So we're gonna have r cosine of theta. If I replace it, r is Euler to the theta, cosine of theta. But remember something, they're giving you a point, so you need to use that point. This will be like this, okay? So what you're gonna have is the following, okay? You're gonna have, and look at this, okay? So you're gonna have you're gonna say x is equals to Euler pi over 4. What is cosine of pi over 4? A square root of 2 over 2. And this is your expression. Okay? Thank you, guys.